Uber Eats new update to pay with the QR code does not work. Hi everyone, welcome back. Another day, another dollar. You feel the vibes? You feel the vibes? Let me know if I'm sending you positive vibes. You feel it? This is my motivation. Every morning I pump this and I pump it really loud just to start my day. Alright, we're starting this Friday off with a shop and pay from SHIPT. It's to shop for 11 items at Harris Theater, paying $14. Let's go to Harris Theater. My very first at Harris Theater. Let's go. All right, we're here. Let's go shop. All right, we're done shopping and drop off is 1.5 miles away. At the next light, turn. My first experience at Harris Theater, I don't know. The app does not have anything listed by aisles. It's listed by category. Everything is listed by category. So if you don't know the store, you're gonna be looking for stuff all over the place. I don't have a Harris Theater app, so I don't know if the Harris Theater app would show you where items are. Luckily, my shopping list was very easy. It was for 8 bananas, bagels, and 2 granola cereal. So for something like that, you know exactly where to go. I mean, you can see where a confusion can come into play when you're looking for condiments and stuff like that, because condiments are usually all over the place in different aisles, depending on what type of condiments. But I was in and out. Like I said, luckily, these were easy items to find. So I did it in about, 5 minutes. I was out of there. Let's go drop it off. Turn left onto East Cross. All right, we're here for the drop off. All right, the order has been dropped off and everything is turned on. Let's see who come through first. While I sit here and wait for my next decent offer, I was checking my messages and I just got this from Uber Eats. Shop and pay just got easier and faster. Now you can pay with a QR code with Uber Eats, following along with DoorDash. I think that the head of all of these apps, they all work together. They all work together. I see sometimes I get offers from, say, DoorDash for $2.50 going 6 miles. I decline it. And a few minutes later, I get a similar offer from Uber Eats. What is the coincidence? And when you look at the drop-off point, it's almost exactly the same. Maybe it's my conspiracy theory. I don't know. But anyways, you can now pay with a QR code for Shop and Pay on Uber Eats. I think that's awesome, because I was hoping that we can add their card to the Apple Pay system, but so far nothing. So the QR code is going to take care of that. Nice update again, Ubi. All right, we have an offer here from DoorDash to shop for 1 item at Target, 22 items at Sprouts, 7 miles, $23. But I also got an offer from Uber Eats for pickup at THB, going 3 miles for $10. I'm going with Uber Eats. Let's go. All right, I have my order. Check this out though. When I first accepted it, see that? 3 miles. And I was only probably about 1 block from THB. Okay? My driving distance to the customer, 1 mile. Can't go wrong, man. Let's go. All right, we're here for the drop off. All right, my next offer is from DoorDash to shop for 22 items at Sprouts and 1 item at Aldi. 7 miles, $24. Let's go to Sprouts. All right, we're here at Sprouts. Let's go do some shopping. All right, I'm here at Aldi and I'm getting ready to go inside, but DoorDash just sent me this add-on. I know DoorDash is trying to set me up. I think it's to shop for 22 items. It's going less than a quarter mile for $12. I'm going to take it. I'll take it. It's early and the store is almost empty, so this is a good thing. Hopefully there is no line. Let's go. Okay, we're done shopping. This is going to be a $36 run for 7 miles. And Aldi did not disappoint. There's hardly any cars in the parking lot, but the store is full. So the lines are long. But I'm out of there now. Let's go. My first drop off is 2 miles away. Hi, good morning. Thank you. Over here or over there?
Over here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I got a couple more bags for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right, we're done with the first 2 orders. My second drop off was a leave at the door, but when I arrived, there was a guy sitting on the step. So I called the customer and I said, hey, you know, there's someone sitting on your step and I don't feel comfortable leaving leaving your order on the step. And she said, okay, 1 minute, let me come out and check. She came out to check and the guy was a complete stranger, so that was a good call. All right, my next drop is only 2 miles away. Let's do this. All right, let's go. We're heading back to Sprouts to shop for 19 items. It shows 11 miles, $21. So we're driving 5.5 miles back to Sprouts. So this should be about a 5.5 miles to the drop off. Let's go. All right, and we are back at Sprouts. Tell me what's wrong with this picture. DoorDash says wrong item scan. It says you scanned mandarins bag 3 pounds. Customer requested mandarins bag 3 pounds. All right, we're done shopping and we're 5 miles away from the customer. Hi, how are you? Pretty good. Here you go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Have a
good one. All right. The order has been dropped off and I am in an area right now where I can still get orders from DoorDash, but they're not going to be anything good. I know that for a fact because of the area. So I turned on Uber Eats and I got an offer from Uber Eats to shop at Safeway for 4 items, 5 miles, $15, and it's taking me back to where I want to be. Let's go. All right, we're here at Safeway. Let's go do this, guys. All right, I'm done shopping. My customer is 2.5 miles away. Uber Eats new update to pay with the QR code does not work. I spent about 10 minutes at the register trying to get this thing to work. The manager came over. They took it to their counter, to the customer service counter. Scanned the QR code. Nothing. Just keep saying unauthorized. Card unauthorized. So I called customer service. See if I could get some help. Nothing. They can't help. So then they asked if I could pay with my own funds. I was hesitant, but then I'm already vested in this order. So I paid for it with my own funds. But trust me, as soon as I drop it off, I am calling them for them to send me my refund. They're usually pretty good with that. But that's not the point here. The point here is you rolled out something and you didn't, obviously you didn't test it. You know, we all give DoorDash a lot of crap. But when DoorDash do an update, man, there's no problem. Well, that I experienced so far. I mean, come on, man. Being rejected at the register, then you have to go to customer service, then be rejected as well at customer service, just because apparently they didn't test their new QR code pay system. I'm not taking any more shop and pay from Uber Eats until I know for sure the QR code work. Maybe I'll do one item just to make sure whether it's working or not. And, you know, in that case, if the one item fail, I could just leave it. This order was for 2 8-pieces of fried chicken, some cakes, and some chopped onions, and some beans. So obviously the customer is probably preparing lunch or dinner for somebody. I have absolutely no idea. So it didn't make sense for me to take the chicken back. I've already have the chicken. You know, I don't like to use my personal funds for any of this. But I made an exception this time. Damn you, Uber Eats. Hey, how are you?
How you doing, sir?
All right, for Latrell?
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, I just got off the phone with support. I was on the phone for 1 hour to get my money back. I've never had this issue before. Whenever I call for a reimbursement for using my own funds, usually the first rep I get is the one process the refund immediately. Not this time around. I was given a runaround. 1 hour. Earlier, I praised Uber Eats for the new updates following DoorDash footsteps, where you don't have to be dragging a card around in your pocket all the time, giving us the option to now pay with just the scanning of a QR code. And I did say, you know, I was hoping to go a step further by putting the card in the Apple Pay system. Well, they failed because the QR code payment system that they have in place with the new update does not work. And then I also gave them praise when I was telling you guys about what happened to me at the store by saying usually they're pretty good with the reimbursement. This time I was given the runaround. It's sad because the customer will suffer. But I'm not doing that again because I'm not going to be on the phone for 1 hour trying to get my own money back because your system failed, forcing me to use my own funds. Well, no one forced me really. I was given the option. Use my own funds or drop the order and it will be reassigned to somebody else. Like I said, they wasn't going to pay me anything and I was already vested in the order. So it made sense for me to use my own funds. Not doing it again. I probably missed out on anywhere from $30 to $50 just trying to get my money back. Situations like this is what throw your day off And you now have to decide, do I keep grinding or do I just fold up and go home? I'm thinking about closing shop. Let's give it a couple more hours though. Let's keep it rolling, guys. All right, guys, we're going shopping at Target for one item, 2 miles, $10. It's an offer from DoorDash. Let's go. All right, we're done shopping. DoorDash crashed on me while I was checking out, so I had to call support for assistance. Anyways, I'm good now. My first order, the item was not available, so I got paid $5.30 for that. And then they sent me an add-on, going an additional 5 miles for $9.50. So now that the first order was out of stock, my drive to the second customer is only 5 miles. Let's go. All right, that wasn't bad. $14 for 5 miles. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we're heading back to Target. We're going to shop for one item at Target, and then we're picking up one order at Five Guys. It's an offer from DoorDash. 5 miles, $20. Let's go to Target. All right, we're picking up at Five Guys first. Let me show you something. A moped taking up 2 parking space. Check this out. That's a Dasher. 2 parking space. Come on, man. All right, that was a good call. No downtime at Target. In and out. One item, no more lines. I guess everybody's on their way to the beach now, so good time to take all of those shop and pay offers for Target. My first drop, 4 miles away. Oh, this is the right address?
And the side door is the
That's
door.
weird. Oh, okay. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, my next drop is 1 mile away. Apparently, there are 2 entrances to that apartment complex. One is on Park Avenue, and one is on the actual address for the building, which is Center Street. Well, the customer was waiting for me on Park Avenue. Don't know why she would do that, but that's where she was waiting for me. There was nothing in the notes saying to meet her at the Park Avenue entrance. Especially if the building have 2 entrances, at least you should give us that information. You guys are having a party, huh? I wish the GPS would have let me right there on the corner.
Yeah,
but
I know.
All right, thank you. This is all I've been getting for the past 20 or 30 minutes. Triple stocks. 15 miles, $30. $25, 10 miles. For up to 58 items. And the worst part of it is a lot of them is to shop at Aldi. So I'm thinking about closing shop in a few minutes here because I mean, on the surface it looks good. It looks like good money. But the amount of time and 15 miles, nah. DoorDash is getting sneaky. And with every stock, whether it's a normal stock or a triple stock, there's a 90% chance that there's a non-tipper. All right, guys, all good things must come to an end. I'm calling it quits. Ever since I got screwed with Uber Eats, my day went downhill. I just don't have the motivation to really put any energy into it. So I am calling it quits. This is it for me. Right? I'm going home. I'm going to regroup. I'm not working tomorrow. All the offers coming in, they look good on the surface from DoorDash, by the way, because ever since the Uber Eats incident, I've turned Uber Eats off, and I've just been working DoorDash and looking at the SHIPT queue, but nothing from SHIPT either. Nothing decent. So everything DoorDash sending is either a stock or a triple stock. And let me tell you, my last 2 stock orders with DoorDash today, there were 2 non-tippers. So guys, I am out for the day. If you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. See you in the next one.
Me mind the palm, me yard, yeah, the youth them all.